Hey guys, welcome to TestNG Academy. My name is Pramod, and in this video I'm going to show you how to add a Allure report to your RestAssured project. So if you are not following our RestAssured 30 days challenge, I will request you all of you guys to watch the previous videos, because right now we are adding an awesome Allure reporting tool to our RestAssured framework that we are preparing. Right, in this demo I'm going to show you step by step what is actually Allure report is, how to add it to your RestAssured project. We're going to see some example with TestNG. I'm going to explain you a little bit about the Allure annotation and how you can use them properly, right? And we're going to also discuss about some end-to-end RestAssured masterclass that we will be doing it. All right, so let's get started. I'll see you. All right, hey guys, yes, so let's quickly jump what exactly is a Allure report, right? So Allure report is a flexible, lightweight test reporting tool, right? If you have used any kind of a reporting mechanism, reporting tool, especially in the previous past, then you have seen that mostly what we have is that we have by default surefire reports, which are very boring in nature, and if you see their HTML report, it's very basic and you will not able to understand much of it, right? So what exactly these guys have done, they have created a Allure report, which is a more extensive, better, flexible, lightweight test reporting tool, which can help you to characterize your test cases, as well as present, you can share all these reports in graphs, timelines in a better way to your managers and all, right? It basically provides concise representation, as you can see. So let me show you how it's look like, right? If you click on this, let me focus it, right? Let me zoom out little for you, right? So if you see, we have a beautiful way to represent your test cases over the timeline. If you are running continuously over the period of 1 month, 1 week, something like this, right? You will get to know how many are failing, how many are passed. You will have correct categories, you have suites, we have graphs, timelines, what is your behavior. It can basically support these kind of stuff like epic, story, so you can map your test cases according to your epic, test case, story, criticality and all. So that is again it is one of the wonderful tool that you can add, and trust me, we have been using this Allure report for quite a while and it works very well, right? So now question arises how to add it, right? So let's if you are using already, so right now we are already using a Maven project which contains TestNG and RestAssured, right? So it's very simple way. What you need to do is that you need to install by using brew install Allure if you are using Mac, and if you are using Windows you can use scoop install Allure, right? And there is another way where, if since most of the guys right now are using Jenkins, and for the CI/CD platform they have a Jenkins inbuilt uh, Allure plugin that you can install in Jenkins, right? And with there it has a different configuration, but right now I'm going to show you in a practical way on a local how you can do that, right? And if you are using Mac, most of the time your path of Allure will be automatically added, but if you can run this command also, and if you are using Windows you need to add to the path Allure, right? That you can do by using this command, right? You can put it into the comments on the command line tool and it will basically run, right? To add Allure report to your TestNG project that we are already using it, you just need this code, right? This looks like a very big code, but trust me, it's not. What we are doing is that you need to add a build configuration. So let me show you where you need to add. So this is one of the automation framework in RestAssured that we have already built, right? And so right now if you see, the first thing we have TestNG that we have already added as a dependency, RestAssured, right? And what we have done is that we have added a dependency in Allure, right? So where you will add the dependency, make sure you are adding into dependency section, right? And here also you can mention the compiler target, source encoding, as well as the expect version, right? That you can add, and all this information is on the description. Don't worry about it, you don't need to you can just copy paste it. So dependency, this is the first step, and in the build section you can just copy paste all this from here to here, right? You just replace it. It's basically nothing but dependency of this AXPACJ, as well as some configuration related to TestNG. And basically what we are doing here is that whenever we are running our test cases using Maven or TestNG, all the JUnit unit or surefire report that are generating, we are leveraging. So Allure generally leverage those reports and generate his own JSON or a data file that you can basically host after using this simple command, right? So when you are done with it, when you are already, for example, if you type Maven clean test or you run your TestNG file, all your test cases are already done. But you will see is that after this plugin has been added, you will see Allure resort Allure results folder created, right? So now you need to type Allure serve and the folder path of the folder, right? And when you do that, it will basically open up the server and it will show you that your 2 test cases has been passed. And now this is how this reports look like, right? So you can see all the test cases. For example, this is a test case that we have added. We have added severity is equal to normal, description we have added, owner, who is the owner, who is the execution, what is the test setup step, right? So where you will add these things, so let me show you one of the tests. So we have test, which is a TestNG. We are adding a one annotation, which is owner, severity, description, right? So that's how you can do it. Let me go through the first more about the annotations. What are the different annotation Allure support? So you can add epic features. So you can add that it's epic, that the test case that you have basically executing, you can add as a feature. Story, severity, you can add blocker, critical, or anything like this, right? So here if you see, if I do dot, you will see like critical is there, normal, blocker, minor, trivial. So are all things that you can add. You can add description that you will see here, that you are seeing here, that we have added here, right? So let's make it critical. This is our critical functionality. You can add owner, who's the owner. You can also add more things like steps. For example, let me show where it is, my map. You can add steps, attachments, links also, right? So you can these are the annotations supported by Allure as of now, right? And what you will see after running this command, you will see this beautiful report which contains graphs that your 100% test case is passing right now. And you will see duration, timeline. If you run multiple time, it will keep on updating. And if you see here, let me show you where it is, right, understanding it. So report structure, how it looks like, we'll have some, first page will be the overall overview of the overview page, right, which basically gives you number of test cases executed, what is a trend. Right now we are not seeing trend because we haven't run it this report multiple time. What is the suite that we are running, environment, any kind of feature, story, category, and executors, right? So the all the things that you can understand here. So it basically statics are nothing but overall report statics, launches, how many launches that you have done, behavior, information about your results, and stories. If you are marking your test cases as stories or features, it will basically be available here in the behavior tag, right? What kind of executor that you are using, for example, you used to run your test cases, history, trend, environments, all the environment that you are already mentioning in the, right? How to you can basically define your environment. If you are running on staging, or there you have two environments like staging as well as your production, you can basically segregate that also here, right? I hope that makes sense. You can read more about it, what exactly these category timelines are there. You can reach out to this link, right? This right. And how you can also mark the flaky test basically by using @flaky. And basically by integrating with Maven, it's very simple. They have already given you demo that you need to add one property file dependency that I have discussed earlier, and this is the build thing that you are gonna basically copy paste, right? You can go to this link and you can get the build file if you want to, or you can directly copy paste from here, right? Now they are already telling you that okay, you need to use Maven clean test and Allure serve and the Allure result folder, right? And similarly, if you are using Gradle, you just need to add this build.gradle and you can use clean test and this command to basically serve the report. Similarly, if you want to use with JUnit and JUnit 5, right, they have similar kind of implementation, Maven clean test, and you can use it something like this. Similarly, other people like PyTest, Behave in Node, JavaScript, they can also add the similar way, right? So I hope you have learned something new in this video, and this is how you basically add Allure report, and this is one of the beautiful reporting mechanism that we are using from 4-5 years now, and it works very well. And we can in the Jenkins also you can basically implement the similar way. And here you just need to enter some path, and you can also email that report to your manager also after your execution. So isn't it amazing, guys, right? All right, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. And one last thing, if you want to learn more about the RestAssured MasterClass that we have did earlier, and we have created our own automation framework from scratch, you can go to apitesting.com.co/enroll and you can check it out if you're right. And if you want to get touch with me, you can go to scrolltest.com/fb, where you will learn more about the software testing and anything. testing, right? Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next video where we will start creating our own API automation framework that I was keep on talking to you guys about from last 15-20 days, but we're gonna start from scratch, and I'll see you in the next video.